We got the transfer case here and the rest of it here. When we were in Baja, the transfer case went into four-wheel drive, then never came out. With a lot of persuasion, about 30 minutes of persuasion, it came out. And I deduced that it is this shifter fork here.
Literally every part of the project is work. Don't stop. Daddy was revving him. What I mean by that is even the end of a project is still a project. Don't fuck with him. I'll fight you. Notch and I gotta stick up for Hank. We don't, no one else will. Because Lance is a bully.
So you can see how nice and tight this is. No deflection. That's because deep in here, right here, is a washer. It didn't come with that washer. This is something I came up with, and then on further inspection, they actually sell a washer that's specifically machined to go there. I hand machined this with a grinder. So it fits perfectly in here, and you can see there's no deflection. Before, this plate could walk about 3/8 to 1/2 inch in either direction.
I don't think we showed this on the video. Lance added like a little slidey door. It covers up the propane tank that's back here, but it also hooks and latches so that way the dogs could stay inside, but we could have the doors open. I still need to paint it, but it looks really cute.
I'm gonna get this stuff put back together. It's actually really easy. If you've ever even tried to tackle a transmission, you'll be able to do a transfer case no problem. It's like a transmission, just 10 times easier. Now this is a manual transfer case. I have no idea if there's a difference with the automatic as far as the shift linkage goes. I imagine there's just a solenoid moving this. So this shifter fork here goes like that. But before we put that in, we have a retention spring to see how this kind of just freely wiggles. We've got this guy that's going to go like this, and then I gotta push it way down there. Now, the easier way would be put this on and then put it on, but I was struggling with a clip down there. So for me, it's easier to put this on afterwards. And for that, I need to use some brute force, so I'm gonna flip it up like this.
We have 2 weeks until we're leaving for Baja, which means it's crunch time. And yesterday, I read 300 pages, which is probably not the best use of my time, but it was a really good fucking day. This stuff oversprays like crazy, like gets into every crevice. And so today I'm gonna spend all day cleaning up those crevices.
Drop some parts in there. Oh, drop some more parts in there. So it's got this little roller on there. Recesses in. Just gonna push down in that groove. Perfect. So as you can see, I put this pen in here. So now what that's gonna do is when I shift, it holds it in its places. Okay, we have 2-wheel drive, at least by hand. There, that is gonna be 4 high, then neutral, and 4 low. That's how this shifter fork works.
It's hard to find.
All right, so now we have this pin that drops down in that recess, and that's what's holding it into space. Here is the rest of the assembly. You can see down here there are planetary gears, and that's what causes it to be 4 low. When it's not in 4 low, this shifter fork changes and causes it to not use the planetary gears. That's how you're not getting that gear reduction. So here's the rest of the assembly. This is actually how you change it for transmissions as well, like the output shaft and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in. This piece here is your like pump, and it actually has a label on it somewhere that says top, and it just slots right in with a little persuasion, I suppose. There we go. Now this guy sets right here, and then we can take the dowel, put it back through this, back through that one. Rather interesting when I learned that transfer cases are chain driven.
And I swear to green eggs and stinking ham, I taped that off so good. How did that happen? I'm just going to get some paint match and just kind of touch it up. He's acting like a psychopath today. What are you doing?
Here's how I put in these transfer cases. I'm gonna clean off the mating surface, put some silicone on it. RTV, I guess, not silicone. There we go. We got silicone on there.
Rave about our dogs because they don't run away. They always just stay next to Cam, you know, because food and mom and protecting things are priority. But what happened this morning, Hank? What happened when I didn't look at you for 3 minutes and I saw you next to that frickin' mountain? I don't even think you could move that fast. I just don't understand what happened. You know, you're a consistent dog. You whine, you want breakfast, you want dinner, and then you lay and you nap, and then you hang out, and then you whine some more, but you went away today, Hank, and that was not consistent. It was just weird. It was just very weird. It's beautiful weather today, which means we're completely finishing the paint on the van. We just need to do this black rhino liner, so we taped, and I'm sanding and washing it, and we're good to go.
Come here. Get over here. Second time taping it. We taped it to blend this line in. We did the tan lower than we needed.
Lightly put her down before we finalize.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tape does not love to stick to this stuff. That's for sure.
For sure. And don't worry, we're gonna wait till the sun goes down to paint this side so it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
So chill.
Of course we park next to a big mountain so we get like the least amount of sun throughout the day, which has actually been pretty good, but also kind of sucky. So this tape we found is the best. We've tried the blue painter's tape and it sucks. I don't know.
It's only meant for in-houses.
Yeah. So this is the contractor grade stuff and it for sure works the best we've found.
First.
Yeah, get your side wherever you want it.
There's so many dragonflies. Yeah. Is that fine? Over, bro.
Oh, nice. The nice thing is me and Allie both have pretty artistic eyes.
Yeah.
And if you're not artistic, you wouldn't understand.
I think OCD people would get it.
Look, you can see the part where it's sanded, so we kind of need to go above the sanded.
Ooh, that's good.
It picks up really high here. What are you talking about? It's so nice.
Why don't you stand the fuck back? Maybe it dips down.
No, it picks up.
No, it doesn't. The black just dips down.
Ah, right there.
How do I always rip it so short? I swear I was like way over.
Yeah, I don't know why you ripped it there. I guess now could be a good time to say that we're getting the van ready to sell. That's why we're taping it off like this.
If they haven't guessed that by now.
They should. We're getting all the little things fixed, like the transfer case.
Boom.
That got pooped. Of course we didn't film any of it. Why would we do that?
You're getting better. Stop saying that.
We are getting better. You're right. We bought this trailer specifically for the van with the Yoda insurance money to get the van down here. And the truck towed with the camper on the back, which is actually why we got the camper. It's an 8-foot in-bed camper, so that way it ends at the bumper so we can tow maximum weight. And we're kind of changing up everything in our life in a way. We've decided that we wanted a work truck because we're getting ready to build a tiny house next year, and this we've tried like hauling materials with and all that jazz, and it's not great for it. So that's why we got the work truck. Is it even on?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I could walk the paper all the way down if you'd like.
Pull it to where you need it on your side.
Do you want to overlap it around the corner a bit?
Yeah, we're good. You know, I thought was funny. I was like looking at our YouTube channel. One of our like more recent videos is us painting the van. It's like
it goes from us painting the van directly to us painting the van pretty much.
Yeah. I think the paint went great. It was just if we primed it, we wouldn't be repainting
or
it.
if we didn't sand as much as we did.
Yeah. I've lifted it before, but I don't remember how I did.
Go away, Nancy, it's stinky! Go away!
Do here is I allowed it to tack up, so I did one coat trying to get it even. This stuff is really hard to get a consistent texture with. You get this like blotchiness, so what I've realized what I like to do is I get it on nice and even, let it tack up where like when you push your finger it's tacky but it's not moving the material around. And then now I'm going to go from a further distance away on a light coat and give it that texture. So that's how I did all of this, trying to get as good as texture as possible, and that's how I'm going to do this. So you'll see me now. How fast I was moving as well as how far away I was. You can see it's really changed the texture of it, which with this lino line, this Raptor liner here, whatever it is, really matters, because that's how you get that consistent color, because it's bouncing light every which direction.
Woo! Woohoo!
Hang! Hang it! Another one of these. Hanky, don't you leave. I'm looking at you. See if he likes this like a ball. What is that? Oh! Oh, what's doing? Oh! Okay. You're just tearing it apart, you nasty! You're so silly! What are you doing, Nuts?
Oh. I thought there was overspray on the hood, but it's just flakes of the paint.
Hey!
Hey!
You're on leash jail! He's acting like he's pooping just so he doesn't get in trouble.
That's great.
What are you doing over there?
Get back here! Get back here!
I need in here. This thing on. It's like the tiniest little shadow.